Hello friends. Welcome to Defense Matrix. On this channel you will get fully information about defense and technology. Let's view the video. Hypersonic weapons development. The hypersonic arms race, why the future of war is moving at Mach 5. In today's rapidly evolving world of defense technology, hypersonic weapons are rewriting the rules of warfare. These next-generation missiles can travel at speeds 5 times faster than sound, Mach 5, making them nearly impossible to detect, track, or intercept. But this isn't just a tech revolution, it's a full-blown arms race involving the world's most powerful nations, the United States, Russia, and China. Why are hypersonic weapons such a big deal? Imagine a missile that can change course mid-flight, dodge existing missile defense systems, and strike its target with pinpoint accuracy, all in a matter of minutes. That's not science fiction anymore, it's a terrifying reality. In this video, we'll explore how hypersonic technology is becoming the centerpiece of future military strategy. We'll look at key milestones in development, breakthroughs in propulsion, and how countries are pouring billions into research. From Russia's Avangard, to China's DFZF, to the US Air Force's RRW, the race is heating up and the stakes are global. But here's the twist: this new arms race is not about who can build the biggest bomb, it's about who can strike first, strike fast, and stay undetected. This video doesn't just tell you what's happening, we take you inside this global race, analyzing what it means for the balance of power, global security, and even the risk of a new Cold War. Whether you're a defense enthusiast or just curious about the future of military technology, you won't want to miss this deep dive into the most dangerous and high-speed race on Earth. Inside hypersonic weapons, how they work and why they're unstoppable. What if a missile could reach its target before anyone even realizes it was launched? That's the terrifying power of hypersonic weapons, the deadliest evolution in modern warfare. In this video, we're taking you deep inside the core of hypersonic missile technology, uncovering exactly how they work, and why today's defense systems are helpless against them. Unlike traditional ballistic missiles, hypersonic weapons don't follow a predictable arc. They travel at Mach 5 or faster, and many of them are glide vehicles capable of maneuvering mid-air to avoid radar detection and missile defense shields. They fly low, fast, and erratically. It's like a missile with a mind of its own. So how are these weapons powered? We'll break down the cutting-edge tech, scramjet engines, hypersonic glide vehicles, and advanced thermal shielding that can survive temperatures hotter than the surface of the sun. We'll also uncover why the US, China, and Russia are in a secretive, high-stakes competition to master this tech first. Here's where it gets more chilling: current missile defense systems weren't designed for the speed or unpredictability. Hypersonics reduce reaction time from minutes to seconds. That means leaders have less time to make life or death decisions, making accidental conflicts far more likely. But it's not all doom and gloom. Some experts believe hypersonic weapons could lead to a new form of deterrence, similar to nuclear weapons in the Cold War. Still, as development accelerates, we're entering uncharted territory. If you've ever wondered how military tech pushes the limits of physics and strategy, this is your front row seat to the most advanced weapons ever built. USA versus China versus Russia, who's winning the hypersonic war? The race for hypersonic supremacy is no longer science fiction, it's the most intense military competition of our time. In this video, we're comparing the big three, the United States, China, and Russia, to answer the burning question: who's leading the hypersonic war? Russia made the first big splash with its Avangard hypersonic glide vehicle, capable of traveling at Mach 20 while maneuvering through the atmosphere. President Putin even claimed it could penetrate any missile defense system. But is it just political posturing or real-world dominance? Meanwhile, China has shocked the world with the development of the DFZF and a hypersonic orbital glide vehicle that reportedly orbited the Earth before striking a target. If true, this puts China far ahead in terms of capability and surprise, but don't count the US out just yet. With programs like DARPA's Glidebreaker, the Air-Launched Rapid Response Weapon, RRW, and the upcoming Long-Range Hypersonic Weapon, LRHW, America is investing billions to not only catch up, but to dominate. This isn't just about missiles, this is a full spectrum war involving satellite tracking, next gen sensors, and hypersonic interceptors. Each nation has its own doctrine, strategy, and timeline, but who's really ahead? We break down each country's hypersonic milestones, budget investments and timelines, test successes versus failures, strategic deployment, and global implications. You'll come away knowing exactly who's winning, where the gaps are, and how this race could redefine the future of warfare and geopolitics. This isn't just a competition, it's a new global showdown that could determine which nation controls the battlefield of the future. Can anything stop a hypersonic missile? The truth about modern defense systems: hypersonic missiles are fast, really fast, traveling at speeds exceeding Mach 5, and that's what makes them terrifying. But what if we told you that speed isn't the only danger? These weapons can also maneuver mid-flight, fly under radar, and change direction to avoid interception. The scariest part? Most modern missile defense systems were never designed to stop them. In this video, we're diving into a question that has every defense expert scrambling: can anything actually stop a hypersonic missile? We'll start by breaking down why hypersonics are so hard to detect and intercept. While traditional ballistic missiles follow predictable paths, hypersonics can glide and weave unpredictably at ultra-high speeds. This leaves defense systems with seconds, not minutes, to respond. Then we examine the defensive technologies currently in development, including directed energy weapons, lasers, kinetic interceptors that attempt to hit a bullet with a bullet, AI-enhanced early warning systems, advanced space-based sensors for real-time tracking. The US, Russia, China, and allies like India and France are racing not only to build hypersonic weapons, but also to defend against them. The U.S. Missile Defense Agency, for example, is pouring billions into programs like Glide Phase Interceptors and Project Glidebreaker, which aim to shoot down hypersonic missiles in their most vulnerable stage, during their glide. But here's the twist: even the best defenses right now have extremely low success rates. In many cases, these systems are still in testing, and no country has yet demonstrated a reliable interception of a live hypersonic missile in combat conditions. So, are we already in an era where offense has permanently outpaced defense? Or will a breakthrough change the game? The truth may shock you, and the implications for global security are enormous. Stay tuned as we uncover the unfiltered reality behind the world's most urgent defense question: hypersonic weapons explained, the next big leap in military technology. Welcome to the future of warfare, where speed kills, literally. Hypersonic weapons, capable of flying over Mach 5, 6,000 kilometers per hour, are redefining military power across the globe. Unlike ballistic missiles, hypersonics don't just go fast, they maneuver, making them invisible to most radar systems and nearly impossible to stop. In this video, we break down these next-gen weapons in simple, engaging terms so anyone can understand. What are hypersonic glide vehicles and scramjets? Why are these missiles so dangerous? Which countries are leading the charge? From battlefield dominance to nuclear deterrence, hypersonic weapons are the ultimate military game-changer, and every superpower wants them. But with great power comes even greater risks. Join us as we decode the technology, strategy, and worldwide race behind the most powerful weapons ever created. Thanks for watching. Subscribe our channel Defense Matrix for more interesting and knowledgeful videos.